morning, dear students. How are you? Hope you will be fine. Dear students, today we will start third chapter, The Selfish Giant, from our supplementary book. And this chapter is written by famous Irish short story writer Oscar Wilde. Yes, he was a famous Irish writer. I hope you all have heard this story before. The story revolves around the giant and the children. So, giant is the main character of this story. So, let's start to read. The giant's garden was beautiful and children loved to play in it. The giant, who was selfish, built a high wall around his lovely garden. Children did not enter the garden thereafter, nor did spring and summer till the giant experienced a change of heart. Every afternoon, as they were coming from school, the children used to go and play in the giant's garden. It was a large, lovely garden with soft green grass. Here and there over the grass stood beautiful flowers like stars, and there were 12 peach trees that in the springtime broke out into delicate blossoms of pink and pearl, and in the autumn bore rich fruit. The birds sat on the trees and sang so sweetly that the children used to stop their games in order to listen to them. "How happy we are here!" they cried to each other. One day the giant came back. He had been to visit his friend, the Cornish ogre, and has stayed with him for 7 years. When he arrived, he saw the children playing in the garden. "What are you doing here?" he cried in a very gruff voice, and the children ran away. "My own garden is my own garden," said the giant. "Anyone can understand that, and I will allow nobody to play in it but myself." So he built a high wall all around it and put up a notice board, "Trespassers will be prosecuted." He was a very selfish giant. Now I will give you the summary of this chapter. Listen carefully. Once upon a time, one giant was there, and he had a very beautiful garden. And his garden was covered with beautiful grass, beautiful flowers like stars, and fruits were also there on the trees. So what happened? Generally the students came from the school at afternoon, and they used to play in this garden. And the garden was very beautiful, and they were talking to each other that how happy we are here. And the children play different kinds of game over there, because on that time the giant was not there. Yes, giant was not there in his garden or in his castle, because he visited to his friend the Cornish ogre. Dear students, Cornish ogre means he was also a giant who eats people. Means he was the friend of his giant, and he was also a giant who eats people, very terrified person. And he completed, means giant completed his 7 years with his friend, and again he came back to his garden. तो बच्चों, एक बार की बात है कि एक जाइंट था और उसके पास एक बहुत ब्यूटीफुल गार्डन था। तो सारे बच्चे उस गार्डन में खेलने के लिए आया करते थे, और एक बार वह जाइंट अपने फ्रेंड के पास गया हुआ था 7 years के लिए। कॉर्निश ऑगर उसके फ्रेंड का नाम है। ओके, तो आफ्टर 7 years जाइंट अपने कैसल में वापस आता है। देन लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपन। When he came back to his garden, then he was shocked. Why he was shocked? He was shocked because the children were playing in the garden. He has seen children were playing there. उसने क्या देखा कि उसके गार्डन में कुछ बच्चे खेल रहे थे। Earlier he did not allow to anybody in his garden. पहले तो उसने कभी किसी बच्चे को अपने गार्डन में अलाउ नहीं किया था। So when he saw children were playing in the garden, he shouted. He could not see children in his garden. and he shouted that why you are playing in my garden. तो जब जैसी जाइंट ने बच्चों को देखा अपने गार्डन में, तो वो चिल्लाया कि तुम यहाँ क्या कर रहे हो, तुम्हारी हिम्मत कैसे भी यहाँ पर खेलने की, इट्स ओनली माइन एंड इन माई गार्डन नो बडी कैन कम हेयर एंड प्ले इन द गार्डन। ओके, तो उन्हें जोर से चिल्लाया कि आपकी हिम्मत कैसे भी यहाँ आने की, यह मेरा गार्डन है और मेरे गार्डन में कोई नहीं आ सकता। सो ही वॉज बिकम वेरी एंग्री एंड इवन ही पुट अ नोटिस इन द गेट ऑफ गार्डन। उसने जाइंट ने अपने गेट में एक बड़ा सा नोटिस लगा दिया और उसमें क्या लिखा, ट्रेसपासर्स विल बी प्रोसिक्यूटेड। मीन्स कोई भी पर्सन अगर उसकी परमिशन के बिना उसके गार्डन में आएगा तो जाइंट उसके खिलाफ कोर्ट में केस कर देगा। तो उसने एक बड़ा सा बोर्ड लगाया अपने गेट के पास और उसमें लिख दिया ट्रेसपासर्स विल बी prosecuted. Yes, he hung a notice on the gate that trespassers will be prosecuted. Because he was a very selfish, he did not like to see children playing on his garden. The poor children had now nowhere to play. They tried to play on the road, but the road was very dusty and full of hard stones, and they did not like it. They used to wander around the high walls when their lessons were over and talk about the beautiful garden inside. How happy we were there, they said to each other. So after this, when the children came back from the school and when they reached there in the garden and read the notice, they became very sad. They were unhappy because now they don't have the garden to play. They were tried to play on the road, but they were not interested because the road was full of dust and hard stones were there, and many times they injured themselves while playing on the road. So they were very sad. तो जब बच्चे स्कूल से वापस आए और उस गार्डन में गए तो उन्हें बाहर से एक बहुत बड़ा बोर्ड लगा हुआ देखा और उसे पढ़कर वो बहुत उदास हो गए। क्यों? क्योंकि अब उनके पास खेलने के लिए कोई और जगह नहीं थी। इवन बच्चों ने रोड में खेलने की कोशिश की, बट उन्हें रोड में खेलना अच्छा नहीं लगा। क्यों? क्योंकि जो रोड थी वो डस्ट से भरी हुई थी और दूसरा वहाँ पे छोटे छोटे स्टोन्स थे जो कि उनके पाँव में चुभते थे और कई बार वो इंजर्ड भी हो गए थे उस स्टोन से। सो दे वर वेरी सैड, बट on the other hand, the giant was very happy. He said that now no one can enter in my garden. Now let's see what happened next. Then the spring came, and all over the country there were little blossoms and little birds. Only in the garden of the selfish giant, it was still winter. The birds did not care to sing in it, as there were no children, and the trees forgot to blossom. Once a beautiful flower put its head out from the grass, but when it saw the notice board, it was so sorry for the children that it slipped back into the ground again and went off to sleep. The only people who were pleased were the snow and the frost. Spring has forgotten this garden, they cried. So we will live here all the year round. The snow covered up the grass with her great white cloak, and the frost painted all the trees silver. Then they invited the north wind to stay with them, and he came. He was wrapped in furs, and he rode all day about the garden and blew the chimney pots down. This is a delightful spot, he said. We must ask hail on a visit. So the hail came. Every day for 3 hours he rattled on the roof of the castle till he broke most of the slates. And then he ran round and round the garden as fast as he could go. He was dressed in grey and his breath was like ice. Now the season changed. The spring season was everywhere in the world. The flowers were blossom. The colorful scene was everywhere except the garden of giant. Yes, तो अब क्या हुआ कि सीज़न चेंज हो गया था, मौसम बदला और सीज़न कौन सा सीज़न आया? स्प्रिंग सीज़न आया, हर जगह स्प्रिंग का मौसम था। बट द स्प्रिंग हैज़ नॉट कम इन जाइंट्स गार्डन, विंटर वॉज स्टिल देयर। जाइंट के गार्डन में स्प्रिंग का सीज़न नहीं आया। एंड टू सी दिस द जाइंट वॉज शॉक्ड। हाउ इज इट पॉसिबल? बिकॉज एवरीवेयर इज स्प्रिंग. The trees and the flowers are blossoming everywhere, but in my garden there is still winter. तो जाइंट ने जब ये देखा तो एकदम चौंक गया। उसने सोचा कि सब जगह पूरी कंट्री में तो स्प्रिंग का सीज़न है, लेकिन उसके गार्डन में ही केवल विंटर क्यों है? Then he thought maybe spring will come late. Means he has a hope in his mind that definitely the spring will come. Now the trees, grasses, and birds were sad as there was no one to hang around their branches to play with them and listen to the birds' song. Then what happened? Trees stopped blooming. तो जब ट्रीज और ग्रास और बर्ड्स आपस में बातें करने लगे, उनने कहा कि अब हमारे चारों ओर ट्रीज़ ने बोला कि हमारी ब्रांचेस में कोई झूलने वाला नहीं है, और बर्ड्स ने बोला कि हमारे गाने को सुनने वाला कोई नहीं है। तो क्या हुआ? ट्रीज़ ने ब्लूम करना स्टॉप कर दिया। एंड व्हाइल द बर्ड स्टॉप सिंगिंग, और चिड़िया ने गाना गाना बंद कर दिया। And one day a flower raised his head, means a flower peeped out from grass, and when he saw the notice board, what was written in the notice board? Trespassers will be prosecuted. Then again it retracted back. तो बच्चों के गार्डन में नहीं आने से ट्रीज, बर्ड्स और इवन ग्रास ने भी अपना काम करना बंद कर दिया था। केवल दो चीज़ें ही गार्डन में थी। क्या? Only frost and snow. Snow is everywhere. The garden is fully covered with snow. Okay? But still there is a hope in the mind of giant that one day definitely the spring will come. So let's read after this. I cannot understand why the spring is so late in coming, said the selfish giant as he sat at the window and looked out at his cold white garden. I hope there will be a change in the weather. But the spring never came, nor the summer. The autumn gave golden fruit to every garden, but to the giant's garden she gave none. He is too selfish, she said. So it was always winter there, and the north wind and the hail and the frost and the snow danced about through the trees. Now the long time has passed and giant was become restless. एक लंबा समय चला गया विंटर को, मीन्स लॉन्ग टाइम तक विंटर कंटिन्यू था, तो जाइंट बेचैन हो गया। ही डिड नॉट अंडरस्टैंड द रीज़न ऑफ सच ए लॉन्ग विंटर। उसे समझ में नहीं आया कि विंटर इतनी देर तक क्यों है। When giant looked out at his garden, he saw the trees were fully covered with hail, frost and snow. Winter was everywhere in his garden. There is no spring at all. One morning the giant was lying awake in bed when he heard some lovely music. It sounded so sweet to his ears that he thought it must be the king's musicians passing by. It was really only a little linnet singing outside his window. But it was so long since he had heard a bird singing in his garden that it seemed to him to be the most beautiful music in the world. Then the hail stopped dancing over his head, and the north wind ceased roaring, and a delicious perfume came to him through the open casement. I believe the spring has come at last, said the giant, and he jumped out of bed and looked out. Now what happened? One day, when he was waking in his bed, he heard a pleasant music, a beautiful voice, but it was a small bird. He thought maybe the musicians were passing from there and they producing this sound. Then he went near the window and he observed a little bird was there. He was completely shocked when he saw the scene of his garden. The scene was very wonderful. When he observed the scene, then he came to know that finally the spring came in his garden. So he heard the beautiful voice of Lynette and smelled the delicious perfume came from the open window. Then he jumped out of his bed and looked outside.